that's entirely enough of that. So here's the deal. I apologize first of all for not. This is gonna be a quick live stream. I apologize for not uploading videos. I have been not dating for years, a long, long time, years and years. I think it was close to a decade, where I just got fed up with the whole dating scene and stopped dating. So that was I don't know. Time flies. A year and a half now, where I started dating at a much older age. That was a very interesting experience because I didn't get to see women age. So as women get older, their personalities change, the dating scene changed, a lot of stuff changed. I didn't get to change and observe it. So it's kind of like I was a time traveler, and that would have been an interesting story to sort of share. And I still will try to do that. I just obviously can't do it in real time. I'm gonna sort of share in the past what happened, the first date I went on, and what my thoughts were after a year of dating after a long time. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let you follow along with my dating that I'm doing now. I think you'll find it very interesting. So you can observe what it's like from a man's perspective. What are the challenges and things like that. So you know of me from my channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. Click on the like button, so you know my thought process and things like that. And I'm going to be completely open and honest and let you know what's going on. So this video is just to start the series. So to begin with, I'm just going to let you know where I stand. I think we've pretty much come to the end of the road. To the end of the road. Okay, whatever. With with all the women that I've been talking to, all the nonsense has pretty much come to the surface. So at this point, I need to get back aggressive again and try to seek some new women. But let me make an assessment. I'm very busy, my career, multiple businesses, so it's easy for me to lose track. So I'm actually gonna make an assessment right now and let you know what's going on right now as far as dating. And then as things come along, I will keep you updated. Actually, there's some new women. Haven't gone anywhere with them yet, but there's some new things. So I guess I can push those along and see what happens. So the much older woman, hour and a half away with kids, very sexually open and honest and direct, says exactly what she feels like. I'm about done with her. The fact that she doesn't respond to texts and she's all over the place. I think she's talking to some other guy, which, I mean, I'm single, she's single. But if I haven't lit enough of a fire on her to forget about that guy and to focus on me, not interested. Sorry. She's had enough time to talk with me. We went on a first date. We kissed several times. That should be enough. So the lukewarm thing and the back and forth, like sometimes she responded, sometimes not interested, right? I want something passionate, intense. I want a woman to put as much into things as I am. That is not her. Not giving up on her. I mean, I'm giving up on her in terms of anything really serious, but if she steps up and she wants to have some fun, well, I'm always good for fun. We can have some fun, but it's never going to be much more than that. Of course, I will make that very clear to her. I already talked to her about stuff like that. This other woman, I think she has one son. There's some problem with the son. She's going to school right now. She's just busy. She's not responding to texts. She's very attractive. Great personality. Great first date. We kissed. I'm done with her. I'm not gonna text her. I'm moved on. If she reaches out to me and she's aggressive, from a casual standpoint, she's trying to do something. Man, she looks good. So I will have my fun, as will she. But I cannot take her seriously at this point, and she's not gonna get really much priority. I mean, she'll get as much priority as she gives. I mean, if she all of a sudden gets aggressive, she's like, let's do something. I gotta think about it though, because I don't want to just do a quick thing and then she's back to the wishy-washiness. So, but forget about those. This other woman, great conversation, great phone call. She expressed verbally she's very attracted to me, very excited to meet me. Then she bailed because of her kid. She doesn't think we have time. Then this other woman I'm talking to today, she's hiding her body. She's a little overweight, and then she doesn't want to show the full body shots. So I already shut her down. I was totally honest with her, let her know what I thought about her profile. That's a wrap. I think that's all the current ones that, I've talked to and stuff like that. Now, new things that are happening right now. I had this other woman. She's a weirdo. She a little older than me. She texts me first, likes my profile. She wants to get to know me. I said, "How are you doing?" She said, "Hi, good night. I'm just breaking down, whatever." Then she's like, "Oh, I'm getting ready to end my day. Can we talk tomorrow?" I said, "Fine, okay." So she says, "Good night." I give her my number. So when she says, "Oh, no, I'm okay," she said, "We'll chat tomorrow," right? And she tells me sweet dreams. Very nice, sweet dreams. That's awesome. That's the first conversation. So I'd say you too, and then the next night, like I promised, I said I was gonna talk to her. We can talk around 6 or whatever. I text her on the OkCupid. I say, "Want to chat?" She says, "Hi, good night. Sure. How was your day?" So I send her my number. Then she responds and says, "Thought you wanted to chat first." I said to her, "Whatever you prefer." Right? So maybe she doesn't want to talk on the phone yet, or she just wasn't expecting that, or whatever. So I give her the option. I say, "Whatever you prefer." She says, I say, "I may not be responsive on text tonight, though. I'm working on some things. I need to focus. So we can do a quick call now, or we can text. Just know that I may not get back to you right away." So I'm being honest. Women say they want a guy who's got things going on, has got his life together, whatever. So that means you got responsibilities, right? I got a demanding job. I was doing some late hours. There's some stuff I needed to focus on, but I was willing to set aside time to talk on the phone to a woman I've never met. We just started texting on OkCupid, but I was willing to set aside my very important, objectives to do at least a brief phone call, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just see if there's a spark or whatever. But I said, we could text on the app. I said, "Whatever you prefer," right? I gave her the option. Her response, "Then let's not do this. Wishing you the best in whatever you're looking for." You meet a guy on OkCupid. You like his profile. Like his picture, you're obviously attracted to him, right? You guys chat for a little bit. You're going to sleep. You make plans to talk the next day. The guy actually remembers. Even though he's having a very busy day, he's working late into the night, he remembers and reaches out to you, right? Consistency, reliability. Hey, you want to chat? Because he offers to talk on the phone as an option, not a requirement, as an option, right? You shut things down. Oh, just forget it. I gave her the option. We can chat on the app like she's trying to do, or we could talk on the phone. Whatever you prefer. She doesn't want to do it, right? I'm also honest with her. I don't just blow her off or whatever. I let her know I'm busy, and this is what I can offer. I can talk to you on the phone, which is the best, right? Talk on the phone, or we can chat on the app, but just know I'm not going to be responsive, right? Because with the app, and the main reason I'm not going to be responsive is because generally speaking, people multitask with chatting, right? So she may not respond right away. If she was actually back and forth, then we could do it. It's just a slower texting. But generally speaking, all those gaps of like when she doesn't respond and I'm waiting for a response, like that's a distraction. I need to allocate a specific amount of time that I'm going to dedicate to talk to you and learn about you and everything like that, and then get off the phone call and get to work. But to be back and forth texting in the middle of working, that's distracting, right? I text, you text, I text, you text, 10-minute break, you text something, I text. Like that's distracting. I needed to focus. I was very honest with her, let her know that that's the case, and that's a problem for her. I dodged the bullet on that. I'm glad that she is basically an idiot, and she says, "Oh, just forget it," because the fact that that's how she acted, she would have been a problem. So she saved me a lot of time. Awesome. Um, Another woman says, "Thank you for." So I liked her. She said, "I love." I said I texted her first. I said, "I love your profile." Mentioned something about her profile. Then she says, "Thanks for the message and reading my profile. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying OkCupid and that it's treating you well." Dot dot dot. Okay. So I said, "Well, I'm still single, so it's not treating me well enough." Oh, I said will enough. So I made a typo. Sorry. Well enough, but we have not been on our first date yet. So I'm being a little like flirtatious, a little bit confidence there. I can see she read it. I sent her that 8:18 a.m. this morning. No response. So I'm gonna send another message right now. And by the way, so what's the deal with her? Again, she's older. I don't know what the deal is. Like in general, when I was younger, women always dated older men, right? Slightly older, much older, right? I'm getting a lot of 50-year-old women, 41, 44. I hardly ever see women that are even 2 years younger than me. I don't know what the deal is. I'm the guy who is 40 years old on the skateboard, riding motorcycles, so definitely young at heart, but yet I'm attracting like really old women. I don't know what it is. Every woman is like older than me. They're like my age, a year older, 2 years older, 10 years older. So she is 4 years older than me. She's the height I like, 5'4". She's fit, Hispanic, like my Latino, nice. Um, she's last online 9:49 this morning when she saw my text and didn't respond to it. I guess she's not online right now. So I don't know. Should I send another message or not? I don't know. I'm thinking. So profile is nice. She didn't answer a lot of the questions, and there's a lot of fake profiles on these websites too. So I don't know. Should I send another text? Hmm. You know, we haven't started an actual conversation yet, like a back and forth. There's only 3 messages in. So my last message was 8 this morning. So this is a little different. My rule about following up with people is for cell phones. When you're on the phone, texting or whatever. On the app, it's different. We're not there yet. We haven't really even started any kind of conversation. But if she was doing this with a phone, in terms of like I texted her and a whole day went by, that's a problem. But some message on your app, and there's tons of other messages. I'm sure she's very pretty. I'm sure she's got other messages. Not a problem. I'm gonna let this go. I'm not even gonna say anything. Let's see if she responds tomorrow. Again, I'm gonna keep you ladies posted on what's going on. Um, Let me see. So I'm just gonna skip a lot of. I'm not gonna give you every single thing. There's a lot of women here that it's like mutual likes. Um, I'm just looking for anything significant that stands out. So that's it for OkCupid. Now, as far as Tinder, there's some things going on there. Um, so another woman that's older than me. She's 9 years older than me, but she's close. She's very attractive. This is Tinder, so it's a brief profile, but she's very attractive. She keeps in shape. She can get it. Oh, she got some. So that's definitely saying that there's some baggage there. So I am duly noted. I'm gonna give her a chance, but I am not expecting much from her. I'm guessing. So this is nice, so you guys can follow along. So I'm guessing she's gonna be a flake. Exactly what she says. Games and flaking. She's gonna be a flake. She's definitely not gonna respond to my texts and all this kind of nonsense. She's gonna waste my time. But I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. So where we at as far as communication? We're 7 messages in. Most of these messages are from me, so this might be a fake profile too. I said, hello, beautiful. Where's your profile photo from? Hi there, it's Grand Canyon. Nice. I got close, but I never went in there. It's beautiful. Yes, it's beautiful, she says. So I tell her I'm still in the office. Hope you're around later. I'm in the office. I can't really talk, so I'm letting her know that we can chat later. She doesn't respond to that. Later on, I text and I say I'm almost home, sort of giving her a heads up. No response. I say okay home. I ask if she's around. No response. Today I said let me know 7:21 p.m. a few hours ago. Let me know if you still want to chat. No response. So she's already sort of doing that. So this is the first video, so I'm going over a little bit more detail. In the future, I'm going to focus on active things, like someone I'm talking to on the phone, first dates, second dates, stuff like that. So that's all I have going on right now. So at this point in time, I'm going to eventually need to go through Tinder and see who's all in Tinder. I have a new like. I'm using Tinder Gold, which lets me see who likes me. So I can know if you like me without having to like you. So another older woman. She's 4 years older than me. I don't know what it is. Every woman is older than me. 44. She's got a nice full body shot. So not the best body in the world. Not the prettiest woman in the world. I don't know. Yeah, she's not really not my type. So I'm gonna swipe left on that. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick out 10 profiles on OkCupid that I really like, women I really want to meet, and spend the time to really try to write some good messages and see if I can get something going. And then any takers, I'm gonna let you know how that goes. Tinder, I guess I got to get back to swiping again. I haven't been swiping for a while because I had that other woman. I thought we were gonna really do something, and now she's flaking. So I just gotta make a schedule of like swiping in the morning, swiping at lunch, 10 minutes at a time or something. I gotta get a routine to where I'm swiping this. Anyway, that's all I got right now. So there's no real active promising thing going on because again, I had a few prospects going on, so I kind of with my busy lifestyle, it was too much. So I said, let me just slow my roll and see where these things go. So woman with the kids that I never met flaked because of her kid. Other woman with her kid, not responsive. She flaked after the first date and first kiss. Newer woman now where things are really promising, very aggressive, sexually open. A week and a half and she has found no time to meet me. She's not even time to talk on the phone. We're just texting. So I'm just like, I'm so over her. So I got to get back in the game, you know? So anyway, I will keep you posted and you can follow along with my wonderful journey. I'll try to stay positive as much as possible. I don't want to get to the point where I'm burnt to the point where I'm bringing baggage like that woman. I don't want to be like that. At the same point, I don't want to be an idiot. I mean, if you see things aren't working, don't keep doing them and be aware of what the issues are and sort of act accordingly, right? So, with that being said, and I definitely got to end this stream and look at the time. Wow. Just it's not enough hours in a day. There's so much stuff going on right now. And I haven't been getting enough sleep because I've been working late hours and so many things I'm trying to accomplish, which is bad. I got to take better care of myself, getting better sleep, and I'm not exercising anymore because I got that stupid electric board. I'm having fun on it, but I'm not. I got to get that together. I'm starting to have a baby, so I got to get that down. I'm trying to date. I gotta get my best foot forward. I gotta get a haircut. Um, but I gotta go. So hopefully you enjoy the journey and this is helpful to you. But on that note, good night and good luck to everyone. Signing off. Signing off. Signing off.